Okay, folks, the results are in. Put the man back on.
Thank you, Elon. Very cool.
Tell everybody I'm back in the game.
Right now, a historic moment. Donald Trump wins
Here it
an
comes.
astounding upset victory.
Tell everybody I'm back in the game.
Leftist meltdown hysteria has reached Indiana Jones Nazis opening up the Ark of the Covenant levels when Elon Musk reinstated Donald Trump's account this weekend, along with a number of other accounts. Legends like the Babylon Bee, ALX the Lord, and Kanye West back on the platform, along with Elon Musk essentially dancing on the graves of the censorship libs. Elon Musk stating that he will be turning Twitter into a free speech platform once again. Elon Musk has indeed done just that, and it is leading to the predictable results from some of our favorite libs. Adam Schiff holding back tears on CNN about Orange Man.
I think it's a terrible mistake, and you're absolutely right. As we showed in the January 6th hearings, the president used that platform to incite that attack on the Capitol. It just underscores the erratic leadership of Twitter now under Musk.
You crying, boy? You crying, boy? Maybe we'll go back down to McDonald's and get you a Lamburger and some French fries.
Adam Kinzinger didn't like the color of Donald Trump's skin, and so he shouldn't be back on Twitter.
The fact that he did it with a poll of which, however many percent of those could have been bots that aren't real people voting in that. Secondarily, I don't know if, that decision should be made by some poll. But you guys won. You guys held. Democracy.
Shut up, bitch!
And CNN, of course, running with the breathy narrative of Donald Trump's return.
Twitter's previous management suspended Trump indefinitely just days after the January 6th Capitol insurrection. I want to bring in CNN media analyst and media reporter for Axios, Sarah Fisher, with us now on the phone. What do you make of this news?
This is indeed the return of the king, and with the return of Donald Trump's Twitter account, you have some very curious tweets here about going peacefully to the United States Capitol. It's almost as though they wanted to ban his account because it disproved their January 6th narrative. Donald Trump saying multiple times to not fight with cops and to be very, very peaceful. The libs at Twitter continue to melt down, and the users at Twitter continue to melt down. I've never put much of anything on Twitter, but this is my last. I won't share a platform with Trump. Twitter can fuck off. Michael Simmons 02432943. What will Twitter do without your content, Michael? Oh man, literally only open Twitter to block Trump and then close the app and not open it again for 5 months when I remember it exists. Keena West looks like she wants to be a Kardashian West, but is a discount version, and also is currently opening up the Twitter app in order to tweet this. So, boom, roasted.
Boom, roasted.
Seriously debating on leaving Twitter and going to Reddit. It's so hard to let it go because Twitter is family. Family? Oh, I'm so stressed out that Donald Trump is back. Can't stop crying. Have you ever thought about using the block button? Idiot. You just block them. You don't like them, you just don't have to listen. But they can't help themselves because Donald Trump is their personality trait. Hatred of Donald Trump is the entire ethos for people like Barbara Malmet. Barbara. You're such a disappointment. She's responding to Elon. You could have been a contender, deeply caring about the Earth's future. Instead, you are to pollute this platform with dangerous fumes. What happened to the days of tech bros going to make a world a better place? First off, dangerous fumes, you still have Eric Swalwell on the platform.
taxpayer dollars to ask the Ukrainians to help them cheat an election. And the complaint that I've heard.
And then secondarily, block Donald Trump. Have you ever heard it? You can block him. You just don't ever have to see him ever again. If Elon Musk is going to let Trump back in, I'm selling my Tesla and getting the biggest, dirtiest, low MPG SUV I can find. I want Musk to look at all the pollution and regret what he said. Elon Musk regrets nothing, and the meltdown is so delicious. It just doesn't ever stop. If you see a post from Trump, block him. Nobody to see this bile. Can I make a suggestion? Everyone who thinks Trump is a danger to democracy and racist and misogynist, immediately block him. I've just done it, and I'm no worse off than I was 5 minutes ago. The cope and the seethe. The cope. F Donald Trump and F anyone who supports him. If you're a Trump supporter or Republican, don't interact with me. Okay, fine. What? Okay, Mr. Cell _ 0801 with 10 followers and a bat emoji from Wuhan in your bio. We won't interact with you. You know, that's kind of the way it's supposed to work here. The purpose of social media is to create social connections with the people that you want and to be able to ignore the people that you don't like. It used to be that we were forced to listen to the people who hated us on NBC, CBS, or ABC News. We were forced to read the only 2 papers in existence, the Washington Post and the New York Times. We were forced to choke down the ball gag disgusting propaganda from our regime, and we didn't have a choice. Now we have a choice, and you have a choice. You can sit there and guzzle CNN day and night. You can power gobble MSNBC. Doesn't matter to me, dude. Have at it. But the purpose is that we have alternatives now, and that is a good thing. That's actually a pressure release valve on democracy, and we should be embracing that. My strategy is to immediately block Trump. Wherever a Trump tweet appears on my timeline, mute the conversation. Unfollow any account responsible for putting a Trump tweet on my timeline, says Chris Londois. Ukraine flag in his bio. Interesting question, Chris. You ever consider the fact that Ukraine wasn't at war with Russia when Donald Trump was in office? Have you ever connected those two things? Bring his ass back. I want to tag him when I say F Trump, lock him up, or tell him to F off, go F himself. This guy. Definitely a guy who is a avid power user of OnlyFans in a move that will coagulate your blood and make your heart stop. It is so filled with unchecked soy. CBS News decided to pause their Twitter activity out of an abundance of caution.
And Musk has called for an emergency meeting for all remaining engineers. In light of the uncertainty around Twitter and out of an abundance of caution, CBS News is pausing its activity on the social media site as it continues to monitor the platform, Major.
Jonathan Vigliotti, thank you.
CBS News' self-enforced Twitter hiatus didn't even last 24 hours. Houseflies live longer. And, of course, CBS News didn't stop posting on TikTok during this time. So, come on, communist daddy, CCP, right into our mobile devices. But we are really scared of the memes on Twitter. Of course, the memes have been extremely dank since Elon Musk took over and liberated the platform. We are in total and complete support of what Elon Musk is doing. We think it is the most important thing that anyone could possibly do at this time. The purpose of social media was to liberate voices and to become a pressure release valve for democracy. In fact, many good things happen when all sides can be heard, and if you don't like listening to them, you can simply turn them off or block them. You see, what happens is when you try and silence, deboost, and deplatform one side simply because you don't like what they have to say, like Donald Trump saying march peacefully to the Capitol, then what gets created there is animosity and anger, and it builds up, and people do not feel heard. So you must be able to feel heard. You must be able to have a set of rules that apply to everyone. That's the purpose of social media. Social media used to be this way all the way back in 2015. I fondly remember that version of Twitter, and that version of Twitter was quite fun. Thank you, Elon Musk. We are back, baby, and it's a good thing. For our country, it's a good thing and the most important thing anyone's done on social media in my lifetime. The reason why Elon Musk is so important and is the Moses of a digital generation is because he is liberating people from captivity, digital captivity, and allowing us to find our promised land. Thank you, Elon, for fulfilling your promises. Stay based. Thank you for watching. Our channel is here to meme the libs until they cry and then to meme them crying. Their tears taste like ice cream. We ridicule the establishment, and we do so because of you. Your support keeps us going. So if you liked what you saw, please click the thumbs up. Please punch, subscribe, and ring the bell to let you know when we have a new video. Don't you want us to let you know when we're live? Please check out more of our videos here and sign up for our mailing list in case something happens and the plug gets pulled. We want to be able to keep in touch with you. My name is Benny Johnson, and thank you for watching. Based Patriots, stay free.